Hello everybody, welcome back to What's going on everyone? Welcome back. Quick little announcement. A lot of people were complaining about my microphone. I used the Blue Yeti. It's pretty decent, but I messed up. I turned the gain down a little bit by accident in like a video, but I just turned it back up. So the quality should be up or the volume should be higher. But this is not about that. This is not about me. This is not about Phil Schiller being extremely good looking. This is about a leak that has came out about the 2019 iPhone XI, iPhone 10 2019 version. I don't know what they're going to call it, but it's pretty much the backside. Now, this isn't like a huge leak. This is just pretty much like what people think is going to happen with the iPhone 10 as 10i, whatever it's going to be called. And now this is what I think, okay? For sure, 100% they are going to change the way it looks. They're going to do something. They're going to keep it in the same body. They're not going to change the body size, but they're going to make the exterior look a little bit different. It's probably still going to keep the notch, but this is what they're saying. This is some of the renders that they made, but I also made some renders myself, and I'll tell you right now, these renders came out a lot better than what I thought they were going to be. So this is what it could potentially look like in the real world. Now, hopefully nobody goes and steals these images because these are mine. I photoshopped them myself. So if you see anybody using these, make sure you call them out for it. Now, here's the cool thing, okay? I think it's a step in the right direction, okay? Do I think they're going to do this? In my opinion, yes, I do think they're going to do something along these lines. And it's not because they're thinking about, oh, it's going to be better for us consumers or they're going to sell more, this or that. The main reason I see them doing this is because they can go and make separate cases and separate accessories for this specific phone. So then they can make even more money off the cases and the accessories like that in the Apple stores. So then people have to go and change their cases and those things, because older accessories like the iPhone XS case, the iPhone 10 case will not work for the iPhone XI. So I could see Apple doing this 100%. That is something they would do. Go switch something up on us like that. So then the older things will not work for the newer phones. So they'll end up making more money that way. And I think they would end up doing that. But in my opinion, and this is probably where I'm going to turn a lot of people off, this is not the innovation that I want, okay? I think the cameras that we have now are already extremely good. I mean, like, who cares if we get an extra sensor? Who cares? I mean, like, I know a lot of people are like, well, at least they're doing it. Why are you going to tell people not to do something that's going to innovate the phones? Like, I understand. But for the majority of people and for the average person, I think, like, even like an iPhone 7 Plus camera still looks awesome and still works for a lot of people. And it's not like people are using their cameras like every 15 seconds. It's not like they're going and just using their cameras all day. I mean, if you are, then you should probably get a DSLR camera. But what I'm saying is that something I do use all the time is the face unlock feature, and in my opinion, I don't really like it that much. I would rather have Touch ID, some kind of counterpart like that. I mean, I would literally use that like every minute when I unlock my phone. I use that every time. When you use your phone, you don't necessarily use the camera every time, but you do use some way to unlock it, getting access to your data, whatever the case is, and having Touch ID back into your phone is something that we do need, and I'd rather have that than an extra camera. And I stated this in another video too, like, it just seems like at this day and age, the cameras are the only things that they innovate. It doesn't even seem like they innovate anything else anymore. At least Apple doesn't, in my opinion. Last year, the iPhone 10, they innovated a lot. This year, they really didn't do anything. And I'm not saying they can't innovate anything or they've innovated so much, but they're definitely hitting a gap in the market. And here's the thing, we don't know what the front holds yet. We don't know what the front of the iPhone XI will look like, even if it's called that, I don't know. But seriously, can we get something else out of these iPhones, out of our iPhones? We're going to go and spend money on them. I want to spend money on a dope product. First of all, I hate spending $1,000 on anything, but if I'm already going to, like, I already know I have to because I have to review them, I might as well get a dope product in the meantime and even switch phones. And I already know they're going to spend another like 15, 20, 30 minutes on stage talking about how great the camera is, and they're going to highlight it, that it is the most improved feature of the iPhone and everything like that. But literally just give us Touch ID and give us a bigger battery, and then people might upgrade more, in my opinion, okay? And again, is this a bad thing that Apple's going to do? Absolutely not. I think it's a cool thing, you know, go do it. But if they try to make this the main selling point of the phone, in my opinion, I will automatically ding it in points just based off the innovation alone. So either way, I do 100% think they're going to do this. Hopefully they can go and do something else. I'm sick and tired of just talking about the cameras every single time. But regardless, they're going to make a ton of money off the accessories off this phone as well. So regardless, that is pretty much it. If any news breaks or anything like that, I'll definitely inform you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my renders as well. I think I've gotten a lot better at Photoshop. I still suck, but I've gotten tremendously better since the early ones. I should show you guys some of my first renders. They suck so bad, but let me know if you guys have any questions or anything like that. Hit that like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber we get really does count, so it'll mean so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I would really appreciate if you guys could check it out, but more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.